Good morning. I am 3 minutes earlier today and I absolutely cannot see the screen, but I'll try to do it on the other phone, so maybe I can say hello. If not, I won't be able to see your name. It's so bright, but lovely. Ew, no, I can't. It says no internet connection on this one. Why? Bizarre, right? This one has, well, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna worry about that. Hi, Alice. I wish you were here. We're having so much fun with Jennifer. Good morning, Sabrina. Good morning, Mary Kay. Good morning, Maria. Jennifer Mary Kay says hello.
I was thinking that.
And Jennifer says hello to you too, Mary Kay. It's so awesome.
I left when I saw it. I heard it.
The weather is so beautiful here. It's unbelievable. Although I have to say, I came on this trip in the hope to see some snow, but no snow. It's 60 degrees. But of course, Jennifer is better than snow, so I'll take it.
I always love it when you say our name.
Yeah, it's so cool. If I can see them. Yes. Look at these ducks. Anyways, it is time for us to start. Good morning, Anne. And yesterday we started the Radical Acceptance series that is inspired by Tara Brach's work, more specifically her book, Radical Acceptance, that I so recommend for everybody. And yesterday we uncovered that in the West, pretty much all of us are plagued with what Tara Brach calls the trance of unworthiness, this underlying anxiety, feeling not good enough. And the first step to recovery from that, of course, is recognizing it so that we can open the door to true freedom. And again, yesterday we talked how a Zen master, Sen defined true freedom as being without anxiety about imperfection. Today I want to go a bit further and introduce one of the ways to begin releasing ourselves out of this trance of unworthiness. We can do it by opening up to any experience that life offers us, whether it's pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral, with the same degree, equal degree of curiosity and acceptance, instead of trying to push away the unpleasant experiences and grasp after the pleasant ones. So let me read a passage from Tara Brach's book, and then we'll do a short practice around this concept. The image of the Buddha seated under the Bodhi tree is one of the most widespread symbols for the power of the mindful pause. When the Buddha-to-be resolved to take this pause, he came fully face to face with the shadow side of human nature, represented as the god Mara. In Sanskrit, Mara means delusion, the dream-like ignorance that entangles us in craving and fear and obscures our enlightened nature. Traditional stories speak of Mara as appearing to the Buddha in many forms: violent storms, tempting beautiful women, raging demons, massive armies. And through all of this, the Buddha sat unmoving, neither grasping after nor pushing away each experience, however tempting or frightful. And by paying attention instead of reacting, he saw beyond the delusion of separate self that imprisons us in suffering, and this is how he became enlightened. What is, in my opinion, even more powerful in the story of the Buddha is that after he became enlightened, Mara continued to make unexpected appearances in his day-to-day life, which shows us that you can't be totally undisturbed in your day-to-day. Things will annoy you and upset you. You will continue getting scared and tempted even when you think you should know better. And this is all perfectly normal, perfectly human, just real life. What distinguishes awakened living from the trance-like existence is our ability to skillfully respond to everything that life has to offer, pleasant, unpleasant, neutral. Going back to the Buddha and Mara story, I want to introduce another character, Ananda, Buddha's loyal disciple. Whenever Ananda saw Mara lurking around, he would run in fear to the Buddha and announce, "The evil one is here, we must do something very quick." And the Buddha, however, would be completely unperturbed. He would assure his disciple that nothing horrible had happened. Come out into the open and say to Mara, "I see you, Mara. Come in, let's have tea." And he would welcome Mara as a most honorable guest, offering him tea, giving him space to be fully seen and heard. We need to be able to see all the so-called shadow aspects of ourselves, things we don't like, things that we are embarrassed about. There is absolutely no use to be afraid of them or push them away. We don't need to become a better version of ourselves by somehow fixing those things. We simply need to give ourselves permission to welcome our life exactly as it shows up moment by moment. To say yes to all of ourselves and not just the parts we like, not just the parts we're proud of. So let's explore this together now. We'll do it with a practice that Brach calls the power of yes. Take a comfortable position, and as usual, take a few moments to acknowledge all the circumstances of your practice. Internal, external, pleasant, unpleasant, neutral. Inhabit this mindful pause with all your senses, tapping into the simple truth of being you, your unique self. Allow your breath to be soft, comfortable, without forcing. And invite effortlessness into your body, softening from the inside out. breathing easily, effortlessly. Bring to mind a current situation that elicits a reaction of anger, fear, or grief. Whatever it is, maybe it's a rift with your partner, a power struggle, a chronic illness, a hurtful behavior. The more fully you get in touch with the charged essence of the story, the more readily you can access the feelings in your heart and throughout your body. So notice, what is it about this situation that provokes the strongest feelings? You might see a particular scene, hear words that were spoken. And as you do it, scan your body, being especially aware of the feelings in your stomach, chest, and throat. And as you are remembering all of this, in order to see firsthand what happens when you resist experience, first start saying fierce no to whatever it is you want to push away. As you connect with the pain you feel in this situation you've chosen, mentally direct a stream of no at all those feelings. No to the unpleasantness of fear, anger, shame, or grief. And really let the word carry the energy of no, rejecting, pushing away, denying. And as you do this, notice what this resistance feels like in your body. What happens to all the painful feelings as you say no? What happens in your heart? Imagine what your life would be like if for the next hours, weeks, months, you continued to move through the world with the thoughts and feelings of no. Rejecting, denying, pushing away. And now let that go. Take a few soft breaths. Once again, invite effortlessness into your body, softening from the inside out. Maybe even you want to open your eyes, shift the position a little bit, just to let go of this energy of no completely. And now close your eyes again and take a few moments to call to mind the painful situation you previously chosen, the same thing. Remembering the images, words, feelings connected with it. But this time, direct a stream of yes at your experience. Agree to every part of this unpleasant experience with yes. Let the feelings float, be held in the environment of yes. Accepting, expansive, kind. Even if there are waves of no, fear, anger, frustration that arise with the painful situation, or even from doing this exercise, that's okay. Let these natural reactions be received in this expansive, large field of yes. Yes to the pain. Yes to all the parts of us that want the pain to go away. Yes to whatever thoughts or feelings arise. Again, as you do this, scan your body and notice what's happening as you say yes. Is there any movement in your body? Softening, opening, perhaps more space? What happens to the unpleasantness as you say yes? Does it get more intense or does it become more diffuse? What happens to your heart as you say yes? Now imagine, what would your experience be like if in the next hours, weeks, and months you could bring the spirit of yes to all the inevitable challenges and sorrows of life. For the next few moments, continue to sit, releasing thoughts, resting in an alert, relaxed awareness. Let your intention be to say a gentle yes to whatever sensations, emotions, sounds, images may arise in your awareness right now and then throughout your entire day. As you do this, I'll share a poem by Dana Folds that's called Go In and In. Be the space between two selves, the vast, resounding silence in which spirit dwells. Be sugar dissolving on the tongue of life. Dive in and in, as deep as you can dive. Be infinite, ecstatic truth. Be love, conceived and born in union. Be exactly what you seek. Singing yes, tasting yes, embracing yes, until there is only essence, the all of everything, expressing through you as you go in and turn away from nothing that you find. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.